Okay, good morning. We got it to work. Welcome to morning meditation. This will be a 1/2 hour guided meditation. Let's begin by releasing tension from the body. Let's do a few rounds of the double breath. This is new to you. It's a short and long inhalation through the nostrils. As we hold the breath, we tense the entire body, and then exhale, short, then long, through the mouth. Let's begin. Holding the breath, tensing the entire body, and then throwing the breath out through the mouth. Pause. Again. And one more time. Really tensing all parts of the body here as you hold the breath. And then throwing the breath and all that tension out through the mouth. Pause for a moment. And let's do a gentle seated stretch. Bringing palms together, the area of the heart. Taking a nice deep inhaling breath. As you exhale, interlace the fingers, press the palms forward, relax the shoulders down, feeling a stretch, the top of the shoulders. And then inhaling the arms up, pressing up through the palms, relaxing the shoulders. Exhaling, circling the arms out to the side, extending through the fingertips, and then either pressing palms into the floor or into the chair you're sitting down, pressing down with the hands, inhaling to lift the heart, draw the shoulders slightly back, exhaling, relaxing the shoulders down. Do that one more time, palms together at heart center. Press down with the feet here if you're sitting on a chair. And as you press down with the feet, gently lift the heart, relax the shoulders. And let's do this round again. Inhaling, exhaling, pressing through the palms, relax the shoulders down. Inhaling, lengthening up, pressing up through the palms of the hands, relax the shoulders. Exhaling, circling the arms out wide to the sides, and then pressing into the floor or into the chair with your hands. Pressing down, inhale to lift the heart, exhaling, drawing the shoulders slightly back and slightly down. And then just pause, relaxing the body. Closing the eyes, gently lifting the gaze upward. Let's continue to work with relaxing the body so we can be still. Doing a posture check. If you're sitting on a chair, feel your feet flat on the floor. And then bringing a sense of light and space up through the body. Let's begin with the calves. Imagine them being filled with light and space. Any tension there simply dissipating into the light. And then moving up to the thighs, imagining the entirety of them filled with light and space. Belly relaxes. Fill that whole area of the abdomen with light and space. Lower back as well. Palms are turned upward, resting on your thighs. Imagine a sense of light and space. Moving from the hands up through the forearms, through the elbow joints, and then up through the upper arms. Imagine them expanding into the light and space that surrounds them, that fills them. Bring this sense of light and space into the area of the heart. Not only the front of the heart, but the back of the heart as well. And then moving up, further up through the chest into the area of the shoulders. Imagine a sense of lightness, a sense of space, filling the shoulders. Perhaps they feel a bit softer, a little less burdened with any weight you've been carrying around on them. Imagine the light and space so expansive that any burdens you bear are easily absorbed into the light, bringing a sense of lightness, of light up through the throat, through the jaw and mouth, the cheekbones and nose, ears and behind the eyes. Allow this light to smooth any worries that appear on the forehead. And allow this sense of light and space to move up all the way through the crown of the head. With gaze gently lifted, as if you're peering at the rising sun over the horizon. Imagine the sun rising also within you, reaching its height at the point between the eyebrows. And imagining a pure golden light there, the inner sun shining down upon you, filling all the cells of your body with radiant light and a sense of lightness, and all the spaces in between the cells. Imagine that light glowing within you and all around you. Bring your awareness now to your breath, and feel that with every inhaling breath, that light expands within you and around you. And with every exhaling breath, you relax more completely into that light. Let this be enjoyable, not forced. Simply enjoy this practice. And continuing to go more deeply inward by working with the breath. Let's do even count breathing. I'll keep count for us to about a count of 6. The whole point of this practice here is to calm the heart, relax the body. So if my pace is too fast for you, you can lower it to 4. Always breathing in and out through the nostrils unless they're blocked. Let's begin by coming to the end of our exhaling breath together. And then inhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, softly holding the breath. You can place your palms over your heart if this helps you tune into this more deeply. And then exhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, inhale. Softly hold as if you're holding the breath gently in the heart to calm it. Exhaling. Inhale. Gently hold. Exhaling. Now as you inhale, feel you're inhaling that beautiful light more deeply into the body. As you hold the breath, imagine that light shining in all directions from your heart. And as you exhale, imagine yourself relaxing more deeply into that light. Go ahead and do this 2 or 3 rounds at your own pace, feeling you have all the time in the world to do this. Let this be your last round, but take your time to complete it. And once you do complete it, just resume normal breathing and enjoy the effects of this practice. Let's do a gentle double breath here without any hold. Pause with gaze uplifted. And here let's begin to work with the deep practice of observing the breath. Let's find the way that works best for you today. You can observe the breath as the belly expands and contracts. Perhaps you notice it most easily by the chest, the upper chest, the area of the heart, lifting and falling with each breath. Or perhaps in a more nuanced way, it's easiest for you to observe the breath going up and down the nostrils. Find the way that works best for you this morning and begin to observe the breath. So we're leaving that sense of needing to control or controlling the breath and stepping back into the role of observer, bringing a sense of deepening awareness naturally as you observe the breath. If you find the mind wanting to control the breath, that's okay. You can relieve it of its duties and go back to being the observer as many times as you need to. It's all good. If you're observing the breath coming up and down the nostrils, really notice as the breath comes up all the way to the top of the nostrils. You can imagine it fanning gently that light at the point between the eyebrows. If you know Hong Sa, that mantra, you can add it here. Otherwise, we'll add the mantra, I am peace. So every time you observe the breath coming in, say to yourself, I am. And every time you observe yourself exhaling, say within, peace. I am peace. The mind has wandered. No need to scold it. Just bring it back. I am peace. Moving past the mechanics of doing this, you can imagine the very breath itself is saying, I am peace. And perhaps bring in a sense that the breath is the great comforter or a dear friend. And we'll spend a few moments continuing with this practice with that sense of communing with the breath. Let's end this technique with a gentle double breath. We'll hold. With gaze uplifted, we'll do a guided visualization into sitting in the silence for a few moments. Visualize your heart's feelings as a boundless lake. Strive to see reflected in that lake the full moon in the sky above. Ripples in the lake's surface and deeper vortices churning below its surface disturb that reflection. This agitation is due to disturbances in your heart's feelings, past as well as present. Calm that movement, not by suppressing it, but by seeking at the center of every ripple and vortex the undistorted reflection of the moon above. You do not have to work to develop divine love. The calmer your lake of feeling, the more clearly and spontaneously will love and devotion appear, reflected in the heart. Love is the very essence of reality. And any positive quality you are feeling in the heart right now, allow that to expand within you and all around you as we sit in the silence for a few moments. And sharing all the blessings we receive as we meditated with one another. And imagine those blessings as a light radiating within you and around you. And slowly begin to imagine that light encompassing all in your home, all in your neighborhood, your city, expanding to encompass all in your state, and further still to everyone in your country, until that light expands and grows to encompass the whole earth and all its living creatures. I radiate love and goodwill to soul friends everywhere. And as you move throughout your day, you can imagine you take that light wherever you go. As a portable paradise, as Yogananda referred to the blessings of meditation. And slowly opening your eyes when you feel ready to. And of course, continuing to meditate if you'd like to as well. Have a blessed day.